Good morning, professionals you trust. Nathan Kelly with Pure Clean Carpet Cleaning and Pure Dry Restoration, giving you some more Nathan nuggets, whether you want them or not. These are things that I'm learning. I am by no stretch do I have all the answers. These are things that I'm discovering, I'm uncovering, and are working pretty well. And I'm pretty excited about them. First thing, what rings your bells? What do you like? What do you enjoy? What gets you excited? What's just fun to think about? I'm in the process of exploring this. I was raised in such a way where what I wanted didn't matter. And so I'm now learning that if I don't have anything to give, I'm no good to anybody else. So it's super fun for me to explore what I'm into. Where do I want to go? What do I want to have? Who do I want to hang out with? What do I want to see? And if you've been doing this for a while, I hope it's just as exciting for you as it is for me, because there's so much to see and so much to do. Along those lines of achieving those things, I'm finding being willing to let life lead me toward them. Not having to have everything figured out, not necessarily even having to have a direction to go, but being open and available to opportunities that you come across, people that you meet, saying yes to things. It's even those of us who do have, elite resumes and have our stuff together, quote unquote. Isn't it fun to be pleasantly surprised when you say yes to something and it turns into something even more exciting than you thought? Big thing for me is listening. I love to listen. I love to pay attention. I love to hear about other people. There's so much more to life and learning and all of this stuff that we're doing together than I'll ever know, that I'll even come close to knowing. And there's all those things I don't know that I don't know. And I want to know them. There's someone who always knows more than I do, who's done it better than I have, who's already where I want to be. And saying yes to those people, listening to those people, learning about it, trying to avoid some of the more painful mistakes, for me to be humble enough to allow a better, more fun, more gratifying way helps me be more flexible. Not necessarily one of my strengths. If we plan something and that plan changes, I right now have a difficult time with that. If we have a schedule, doggone it, we're on a schedule. My family is excited that I'm learning to become more flexible. My way of doing things may or may not be the best way to do them. And just because I've done it that way doesn't mean it's the most advantageous or the most benefiting for everybody. So learning to be flexible, learning to let life happen, not having to have it all scripted, all these things tie together, as you can probably tell. It's a fun thing that I'm starting to explore. It's okay not knowing. It's okay just to be willing and waiting for things to be brought into my life to help those things happen. The unexpectedness and the surprise and the delight is something that I'm learning to embrace and will eventually enjoy. It's fun. It's becoming more and more fun. So if you're anything like me and you tend to be rigid or you're raised very rigid, being flexible, being open can be a challenge, but I can see how it can benefit not just your personal life, but your professional life. Being open to all that may come your way helps cement the idea for me that things are always working out for us. The universe is conspiring to make us happy. You've seen this every single time I've given my Nathan nugget, but it's more a reminder for us to know that things are not just going to be okay, things are okay. Things are great. Things are being put into place to benefit us based on the things that we want. Back to nugget one. So I'm here to encourage you that life can be so fun, and a lot of you have already experienced this, but being open, being flexible, and being willing is such an exciting way to live your life. Thank you.